on the porch rail, coffee cup in my hand, sun pressing slow on the glass. You in the kitchen, whistling, the kettle takes your side, shirt half tucked, smile hanging back. Bare feet on cool floor, bare feet on cool floor, heartbeat just the same as before. Did you notice the breeze just now, or the way light climbs down the wall? How much does this morning ask of us? When was the last time you noticed it all? It doesn't ask much at all. It doesn't ask much at all. Clock on the counter turns quiet, calls for another round. Toast crumbs caught along your sleeve. My words get softer with every line you draw. There's nothing too small to believe. Chair creaks, we don't move, we don't move. The whole room breathing in groove. Did you notice the breeze just now, or the way light climbs down the wall? Oh, how much does this morning ask of us? When was the last time you noticed it all? Doesn't ask much at all. Doesn't ask much. You laugh and I ask again, quiet in the middle of this thing. Maybe the answer's hidden in things we don't say. Did you notice the breeze just now, or the way light climbs down the wall? Whoa. How much does this morning ask of us? When was the last time you noticed it all? Did you notice it doesn't ask much at all? I'm sitting quiet, morning rolls across the floor, coffee cup rattles, nothing much, not anymore. I stare at the same old line in the wood. Things never change, or I wish they would. Would you pick up if I call? Would you hear if I said it all? Would you stay here, just let it fall? Would you pick up if I call? Weather rolls in, another slow afternoon. Dust on the window, I hum an old tune. Feeling small in a big old room, missing a voice I once knew. Would you pick up if I call? Would you hear if I said it all? Would you stay or just let it fall? Would you pick up if I call? hard to say what I'd really say. Might be nothing, might be something. Anyway, echoes of how you've been. Turn around, come back in. Would you pick up if I called? Would you hear if I said it all? Would you stay or just let it fall? Would you pick up if I called? Would you pick up if I called? Would you pick up if I called? Would you pick up? Would you pick up? Would you pick up if I called? Sun's just dipping behind them hills. Dog stretched out by the windowsill. Got one boot propped on the old front step. Cool breeze stirring what's left of the sunset. You stroll on over, shirt sleeves roll. Something easy in the way you stroll. I'm halfway to a hello, and you're halfway to a smile. Oh, we're both acting like it's no big deal, kick and grabble, scuffing up our heels. Laughter's hanging loose in the lazy air. Words get stuck, but I don't care. You say evening so soft and slow. I grin back and say, hey, where you going? I'm halfway to a hello, you're halfway to a smile. Hey now, don't need to rush, let's take it real slow. Nothing between us but a few feet of road. The sun keeps sinking, but we've got time. Trading silence with your hand almost touching mine. I'm halfway to a hello, and you're halfway to a smile. Oh yeah, maybe tomorrow, or maybe tonight, we'll close that gap if the feelings are right. I'm halfway to a hello, you're halfway to a smile. Oh la la, oh la la, yeah. One step. Morning settles in slow, coffee cooling in my hand. The Window cracked for the breeze, I watch the dust take flight. Radio humming soft in the back of this clean kitchen. It feels like every day something's turned just right. One step, I say it quiet, but it's there. Oh, slow and steady, I'm finding my way. One step, through the hush of morning air. Every day I get up and try in my own one-step kind of way. Slid my boots by the door, fill the silence with old jokes. Repeat the same old tune, but it feels new today. Sometimes the changes are small, easy to lose in life, but I hold on to each one as sure as my name. One step, one step, it's just me and the rhythm of this sunlit moon. One step, one step, in the scent of old perfume. Every mile of the road I walk it out, one step not too soon. One step. So I look out at the field, dew shining in the yard. It ain't much for story, but it's honest and it's mine. Some days I move an inch, or I just stay where I am. But even standing still, one step's running through my mind. One step, I carry it inside. Who knows where it leads? I'm content to take my time. One step, in the widest open sky. If I sing it enough, I just might start to fly. Oh la la, hey la, yeah. One step, 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 one step. Let the evening fall, let the world get quiet. I whisper my promise again, just one. Sunrise creeping through a dusty window, coffee cooling slow by the chair. He's watching the silence pile up in the kitchen, no one else waking up there. Soft boots walking on creaking old floorboards, tending to chores in the yard. Bit by bit he remembers her laughter, gone quiet, left him with scars. Morning's blue, holding on, same old view, but she's gone. Nothing new coming on. He moves through, morning's blue. Loose screen door swings in the soft wind, mail left out in the rain. He hums a song that dawns by his elbow, he doesn't mention her name. Morning's blue, holding on, same old view, but she's gone. Nothing new coming on. He moves through, move through. Morning's sun climbing higher, shadows slip away. He feeds the cattle, faces the day. Morning's blue, holding on, same old view, but she's gone. Nothing new coming on. He moves through, moves through. Morning's blue, Blue Ridge morning, alone, still moving, still home. Sun up slow by the weathered pine, saying less, leaning back, feeling fine. You smile small, your hand in mine. Quiet air, but it feels just right. Why do you stay when I just talk slow? Why do you laugh at things I don't know? Why do you stay with someone like me? Why do you stay? Tell me honestly. Barefoot grass, watch a cloud just spin. Can't recall how the day begins. Not much said, just the softest grin. Stuck on you, let the world drift in. Why do you stay when I just talk slow? Why do you laugh at things I don't know? Why do you stay with someone like me? Yeah, why do you stay? Tell me honestly. Let the old dog wander, let the candle steam. We don't need no answers, just sit with me. Oh, why do you stay when I just talk slow? Why do you laugh at things I don't know? Why do you stay with someone like me? Why do you stay? Tell me honestly. Why do you stay when I just talk slow? Why do you laugh at things I don't know? Why do you stay with someone like me? Why do you stay? Tell me honestly. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? Hey there, friend, it's just me again. feet on the porch, hat pulled low. Can't say why you're on my mind tonight, but I figured I'd let you know. There's a soft wind winding, oh it's slow. Thoughts I can't chase or outrun, you know. Settle dust, settle hearts, la la la. Time moves on, but I'm right where you are. Settle dust, settle hearts, la la la. Won't wander far, I'm right where you are. Coffee gone cold, but I don't really mind. Sun sinking quiet on the hill. You said sometimes you just need some space, but I'm sitting here so still. Clouds roll by like they always do. I just hum a line and think of you. Settle down, settle hearts, la 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 la. Time moves on, but I'm right where you are. Settle down, settle hearts, la 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 la. Don't need too long, I'm right where you are. Oh, la la. If you wander back this way, I'll be waiting on a gentle day. Oh, la la, nothing's changed, I'm just fine. Come take your place beside mine. Settle dust, settle hearts, la la, la la. Time moves on, but I'm right where you are. Settle dust, settle hearts, la 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 la. Doors open wide, I'm right where you are. La 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 la. Right where you are. Hey old friend, it's been a long time. Saw your name scratched in the elm by the county line. Do you remember when we laughed till the sun went down? Now I'm just passing through this dusty old town. Had a slow day, clouds drifting on by. Sat on my tailgate, watched the cottonwood sigh. Struck a match for a fire, but there's no one to share it. Guess I wanted to see if you'd still be out there. If you hear the old roads calling, meet me by the bend. Won't need to bring much, just your same old grin. We'll talk the hours easy, let worries roll on past. With the river running steady, time moving slow at last. Well, the fields haven't changed much, but I sure have grown. Took some hard lessons, learning what matters most. Got a beat up guitar and these half-finished tunes. Save for a moment, like tonight beneath the moon. If you hear the old roads calling, meet me by the bend. Won't need to bring much, just your same old grin. We'll talk the hours easy, let worries roll on past. With the river running steady and time moving so last. Wonder if life's been kind, or if it's weathered you thin. Maybe you're dreaming elsewhere, but I hope you're coming. There's space by the fire and 2 folding chairs, just in case you remember, just in case you still care. Talk the hours easy, let worries roll on past, with the river running steady and time moving so it lasts. If you hear the old roads calling, you know where I'll be. Just a friend by the water and a spot here for you and me. Sun sinks low, I'm driving slow, windows cracked, just letting it go. Dust on my jeans, steering wheel worn, shoulders sink easy, nothing feels wrong. Fields roll by, amber light, I'm humming along with the sky at night. Steam on my coffee, miles of road, nothing ahead but time to unload. I'm halfway home, taking my time. Mailbox leans, familiar curve, my mind gets quiet at every swerve. Clouds move lazy across the blue, wind through the wheat, and I'm moving too. I'm halfway home, taking my time. Long breath in, I leave it out. Don't have to rush, I don't need to shout. Silhouette trees wave in the shade, all I am drifts, and it feels okay. I'm halfway home, taking my time. Quiet porch, old mug in hand, sounds carry farther with no one around. A breeze tugs the screen door, half hinged, lazy sun hanging low. Mornings drift slow, ceiling fan spins, old song humming in my ear. I skip the news, just watching dust hanging sunbeams near. Coffee left cooling, there's nowhere in calling my name. Bare feet on worn wood, steady and plain. Some days wrinkle easy like a folded shirt, never worn, just set aside. I find simple reasons not to chase after what I can't untie. The same easy spill of afternoon light on a place meant for staying in. Oh, folded shirt, folded mind, keeping quiet time within. Neighbors' dogs bark, far off trucks hum. Nothing's changing on this road. Feels like I know each crack in this step, every sill where the ivy's grown. I count my chores and shrug them off, let hours pass unplanned. Hands empty, heart just listening, filling up while I can. Some days wrinkle easy like a folded shirt, never worn, just set aside. I find simple reasons not to chase after what I can't untie. The same easy spill of afternoon light on a place meant for staying in. Oh, folded shirt, folded mind, keeping quiet time within. Stone zum schönen Mann vorgeschlafen. Away the fire. Some days wrinkle easy like a folded shirt, never worn, just set aside. I find simple reasons not to chase after what I can't untie. The same easy spill of afternoon light on a place meant for staying in. Folded shirt, folded mind, keeping quiet time within. Shirts stacked in baskets, afternoons folded, sun dropping behind the shed. On the front porch swing, breeze rolling by, barely a thing. Boots in the dust after the break of day. Coffee cup resting, just watching the hay. Oh, porch light on, light, staying here a while. Rocking slow, light, easy, gentle smile. Porch light on, light, nothing gone wrong. Let the night roll, humming to this song. Far away highway, quiet as the pine. Distant dog barking, sun starting to decline. Screen door creaking, crickets start to play. Heartbeat steady, drifting away. Porch light on, light, staying here a while. Rocking slow, light, easy, gentle smile. Porch light on, light, staying here a while. Rocking slow, light, easy, gentle smile. Porch light on, light, nothing gone wrong. the night roll, humming to this song. Stars coming simple, filling up the air. No hurry now, just settled in the chair. Oh, I lie here, porch light on, line, staying here a while, rocking slow line, easy gentle smile. Porch light on, line, nothing gone wrong. Let the night roll, humming to this song. Porch light on, porch light on, line, line on. Coming to this song. Porch light on, porch light on, line, line, let it shine. Porch light on, porch light on, la la, let it shine, let it shine. Sun on my shoulder, dust on my boots. Clouds drift by, nothing pressing to do. Coffee's gone cold, quiet on the porch. Bell waiting, but I leave it for the day. Small sigh in the breeze, curtain moves slow. Nothing stirs too much, let it all go. Let the river pass, I'll be right here. Dog at my feet, bark soft and low. Breeze carries far off, talk from the road. Shirt sleeves roll, morning rolls on by. Out here time just finds its own way. Ooh. Simple is honest, water flows clear. No reason to rush, just stay near. Let the river pass, I'll be right here. Maybe there's things I should be chasing down. No hurry, no call, nothing needs me now. Sun setting quiet, paint on old wood. Swing moves slow, in this place I stood. Telephone rings, but I let it fade. Just me and the car, running down my day. Let the river pass, I'll be right here. Let the river pass, I'll be right here. Bare feet on the porch, this old swing creaks slow. You settle in beside me, that faded radio plays something easy, barely hanging in the air. Just you, late dusk, and the buzz of summer somewhere. My hand on yours, don't say much at all. The wind breathes through the magnolias, honey, we let it fall. All our plans for later just drift out of sight. Sitting here's enough, oh, it just feels right. Rock steady as a porch light, shining till the dawn. Simple as an old tune, you think you've always known. La, 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 singing it slow, hold on tight. Come sit with me, come sit with me. Rock steady as the porch light tonight. Crickets hum soft, trace the dust on your jeans. I lean to whisper nothing, just soaking up what it means. No hurry, no story, just the way the world moves. La 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 la, sitting right next to you. Rock steady as the porch light, shining till the dawn. Simple as an old tune, you think you've always known. La 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 la, sing it slow, hold on tight. Come sit with me, come sit with me. Rock steady as the porch light tonight. Oh, these quiet hours, let them stay a while. So much feels better in the hush of your smile. Oh, la la, honey, let's not say goodnight. Rock steady as the porch light, shining till the dawn. Songs lasting on too. You think you've always known. La 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 la, sing it slow, hold on tight. Come sit with me. Rock says the porch light. Rock steady as the porch light. Rock steady as the porch light tonight. Sun peeks through the weathered barn door. You run out boots, banging on old pine slides. Your laughter skipping across the dirt floor, like crickets calling past cornfield flats. Every morning, you wait for me. Every morning, by the old blue pickup tree. I say, come on, let's see what the day might bring. Every morning, you wait for me. Fences to mend and cows in the shade. You whistle while feeding the hungry dogs. I'm watching as worries just roll away, with your hands in mud and your mind in songs. One simple life, it's all you want, I see. You wait for me. Every morning, you wait for me. Every morning, by the old blue pickup tree. I say, come on, let's see what the day might bring. Every morning, you wait for me. Cada día, esperas por mí. bajo el árbol, bajo el cielo, juntos aquí. Every morning, you wait for me. Every morning, by the old blue Pikachu, I say, come on, let's see what the day might bring. Every morning, you wait for me. Come on, let's see what the day might bring. Every morning, you wait for me. Late summer air, it's watching, breathing out slow, soft creak of the swing, dust dancing low. Hands in my pockets, just watching the night. That porch light's burning, but it don't feel bright. All these fields are quiet, old dogs in my feet, lost in the hush, heart missing a beat. I can't change the silence, stillness echoing, and deep inside, holding on to this old porch light, waiting for you, night after night. Oh, every wind chime swinging out of time, I call your name, just hope and pine. Coffee goes cold, time slid away. Barefoot and restless, nowhere to stray. The walls know my worry, floors feel my ache. Still I keep hoping for footsteps you'll make. Another dust falls on me, memory shadows, they won't leave. Oh, holding on to this old porch light, waiting for you, night after night. Oh, every wind chime swinging out of time, I call your name, just hope and pine. Morning might find me, porch light will fade, night brings the long, I can't turn away. Holding on to this old porch light, waiting for you, night after night. If you wander home by the edge of dawn, you've seen me waiting forever on. Forever. fence line fading, morning coming slow. You say our hands hold nothing but cool dust. Quiet coffee, clatter of spoons half awake. You always look away when I start to ask. All these scattered letters on the table. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? If the map keeps moving, do we just stand still? Where do we go now? 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 Do you know? Wind through the willows, worry in my voice. Time's changing, tractors turning red to rust. Sunday shoes half buried by the barn. Simple questions left lying in tall grass. You say the morning news don't matter much. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? If the map keeps moving, do we just stand still? Where do we go now? 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 Do you know? I keep catching you watching the rain. Old mailbox name scratched away, same old route. Do we keep pretending pockets full of seeds? Is there something you need, or do we let it go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? If the map keeps moving, do we just stand still? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Do you know? Where do we go now? Dust settling, daylight falling, nobody knows. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh la la. He don't mind the rain on Monday. Boots by the door, still muddy from the farm. Folks always wonder if he's alright, but he's fine. There's peace and quiet arms. Let him be, let him go. La la, let him be, let him go. He walks slow down that gravel lane, sun on his back. We walk slow, breathe on hears it, breathing in the open air. Neighbors say he looks so lost, but he's wandering, not broken, just somewhere. Let him be, let him go. La la, let him be, let him go. got his own way, can't you see? Just a little out of step, wild and free. Let the wind tell you where you'll be. Oh, let him be. Let him go. Let him be, let him go. La la la. Let him be. La la, let him be. Let him go. Out past the creek, it's quieter now. Fence post leaning, all wound down. Fix my shoes in morning's blue. Mail still late, I think of you. Saw old Jacob at the crossroads stall. Said the cattle don't gather, dust covers all. Folks shake heads, stare up at the sky. No easy answers, but they still try. Bridges down the valley, river running slow. Folks hold steady when they can't know. Tell me softly, what keeps you rising? What's left standing when the world starts sliding? Traded my news for a loaf of bread. No one certain what the headline said. Hands in pockets, hearts run lean, waiting for sunlight on grass turned green. Bridges down the valley, river running slow. Folks hold steady when they can't know. Tell me softly, what keeps you rising? What's left standing when the world starts sliding? If the morning breaks uncertain, will you still call my name? If night falls early and the fields look the same, maybe answers drift like smoke away. All we've got is one more day. Pour some coffee, speak low and plain. Let's find shelter from the rain. Bridges down the valley, river running slow. Folks hold steady when they can't know. Tell me softly, what keeps you rising? What's left standing when the world starts sliding? Bridges down the valley, river running slow. Share the quiet, share the low. Dust devils twirl by the old wire fence. Sun stretched thin on the miles I mend. Boots tilt slow through the copper light. Something unspoken sits just right. 8 miles of fences laid out in a line. Can't tell you what I'm chasing, but I know that it's mine. Step by step, with the wind for a friend. These tangled crossroads circle back again. Barred thoughts flicker around in my hands. Coffee goes cold, plans stay as plans. Cattle low out past the dry creek bend. Every star seems to borrow its end. La 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 la, wind whistling in a tune through the post and the wire. La 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 la, stacking old memories to patch each tie. 8 miles of fences laid out in a line. Can't say what I'm fixing, but this work feels just fine. Step by step, with my shadow behind. These lonely acres, the rhythm I find. Maybe tomorrow I'll walk past this field, or maybe I'll circle till something is healed. A hat full of dust and a sky set to roam, dragging my troubles all the way home. 8 miles of fences, dancing along. Whatever I'm keeping out, I hum it in song. Step, 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 with the wind for a friend. These tangled crossroads circle back again. La la la, 8 miles of fading. La la la, still walking, still waiting. Hey darling, one soft Sunday, slow just like the honey, I caught you humming out back by the barns, voices tangled up funny. I never noticed how the grass grows wild until you sighed my name. Didn't know my heart could tip or fall, but out here nothing's the same. Ooh, easy now, just like breathing air. Did you see it now, feel it now? Something's shifting there. Milk and honey running steady, sweet and flowing. Milk and honey, calm like rain when the fire's done. You say it again. Milk and honey, will you stay? Will you stay? Over and over, will you stay? I keep asking, will you stay? Will you stay? Tu mirada, mi camino, el sol nos veré. Tus palabras como agua me enseñan a vivir. Barn cats chasing after light, the day just slips away. You said forever in a whisper, but nothing wants to stay. Ooh, easy now, selling in my chest. Ooh, say it now, mean it now. None of this is just Milk and honey running steady, sweet and flowing. Milk and honey, calm like rain when the fire's done. You say it again. Milk and honey, will you stay? Will you stay? Over and over, will you stay? I keep asking, will you stay, will you stay? Let me say it again, will you stay? I ain't rushing, you know, blue jeans at your door. Mornings come and go, coffee rings and slamming the screen, same as before. I ain't never been settling calm, but your voice calls a midnight storm. So I repeat it, betrayed. Will you stay? That's what I say. 10 times 20, I can't help, it's the only song I play. Will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Milk and honey running steady, sweet and flowing. Milk and honey, calm like rain when the fire's done. You say it again. Milk and honey, will you stay? Will you stay? Over and over, will you stay? I keep asking, will you stay, will you stay? Let the breeze carry us home, old sun painting slow. If you answer and answer softly, that's all I need to know. Milk and honey, running steady, sweet and flowing. Milk and honey, will you stay? Will you stay? Over and over, will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay? Will you stay?
Hey there, it's been a spell, hasn't it?
Saw your old blue rug by Miller's Bend. Figured you might be back in town again. Haven't heard a word in a little while. Guess I got used to miss your smile. I remember those days at the old fence line. Laughed so hard we thought we'd never run out of time. Nothing's really changed, but the world keeps on. Feels a little strange since you've been gone. Do you ever walk by the creek at night, where the crickets start singing, stars shine bright? I still go down just to think things through. Feels half as good, but I still do. Wind in the willows, quiet road ahead. Sometimes it feels like the words go unsaid. I remember those days at the old fence line. Laughed so hard we thought we'd never run out of time. Nothing's really changed, but the world keeps on. Feels a little strange since you've been gone.
Yeah, you got gone, but I stuck around, patching up fences on this side of town. Grass grown tall and the mailbox leans. Things ain't never quite like what they seem. I keep your laughter in the back of my head, running these fields and the things we said. Broke a few rules, dragged our names through the dust, but I never lost faith in the two of us.
Heard you've been drifting, searching for new, but small town moments still remind me of you. Maybe one day road leads back to this bend, and old friends ain't strangers in the end. Ooh la la, hey, hey, bum bum buddy, ra-da-da-da. Sing with me. I remember those days at the old fence line. Laughed so hard we thought we'd never run out of time. Nothing's really changed, but the world keeps on. Feels a little strange since you've been gone. Guess I'll be here if you wander through old fence line, thinking
guitar strums in a quiet side. Hey darling, you see me sitting here, dust on my boots, just another year. You've been pushing buttons, raising your voice, but I don't rise much, that's just my choice. Coffee in hand, watch the sunrise crawl, let the world spin on, don't bother me at all. You try to find my edges, see where I might break, but slow and easy's how I handle waves. I let it roll off like rain from a brim hat. I don't hold on, ain't got time for that. Words can be heavy, but I travel light, just letting it roll on into the night. Remember last evening, tempers were high, and you slammed that door, I let out a sigh. A younger man might have fought you word for word, but I learned my peace is worth more than hurt. So I kept on humming, strummed a gentle tune, let silence settle in this living room. You push like a river, I stand like a stone. I let your thunder pass, it can't shake back my bones. I let it roll off like rain from a brim hat. I don't hold on, ain't got time for that. Words can be heavy, but I travel light, just letting it roll off into the night. Life's too long to carry every grudge, I'd sooner toss them out with the morning bud. If you wanna talk, I'll wait and I'll stay, but anger fades out when we take it slow this way. I let it roll off like rain from a brim hat. I don't hold on, ain't got time for that. Words can't be heavy, but I travel light, just letting it roll into the night. Let it roll off me. Yeah, just letting it roll, baby, let it roll off me. Ceiling fan spinning slow, lazy wind across my face, curtain swaying, not a sound, just the hush of quiet space. You're on the couch, weathered grin, bare feet twisted in the light, sun sinking down real low, long stretching afternoon, lingering night, just me and you, nowhere to be, beating heat drifting free. Air moving gentle, heart staying still, talking in half words, easy if you will. Old fan humming, worries all gone, whole world pausing, right where we belong. Loose shirt sticking, iced tea, sweating, laughter rolling off your tongue. Muted TV, half forgotten, sunlight numbers barely run. Time's moving simple, not asking much, slowing everything down. We're learning quiet, one breath at a time. Feet up, both feet on the ground. You smile outside, heat in the air.
Nothing but this, not going anywhere. Air moving gentle, heart staying still, talking in half words, easy if you will. Old fan humming, worries all gone, whole world pausing right where we belong. Just the fan and the heat, just the air in your hand, sun stripe on your arm, hushing every plan. Nothing loud, nothing wild, just a spin on slow. If this is all we ever find, reckon I won't mind staying right here, right in the line. Air moving gentle, heart staying still, talking in half words, easy if you will. Old fan humming, worries all gone, whole world pause right where we belong. Ceiling fan above us, slowing to a stop. Evening creeping, easy, letting the moment drop. Let the morning in, soft and slow. Windows open, something quiet grows. Coffee warm in my hands, breathing on the porch. I'm barely awake, the world just starts to turn. Bare feet on cool wood, the air knows my name. Yesterday's words slipping out with the rain. I'm floating on slow, drifting in. Let it carry me. Weightless, nowhere but here, nowhere but here. Life's a gentle song, humming clear. I'm floating on slow, drifting in. Easing out the noise, letting go the pace. Sun on my face, I find my place. The silence me near. Clouds slide by, I watch them disappear. Simple moments, quiet holds me near. Felt the rush running wild, always chasing the time. Now I notice how the leaves move slow and intertwine. Counting breath, just the rhythm of this easy day. Worries drop away in the calm, I let them stray. Found freedom in the softness, clear and bare. I'm not lost, I'm just lighter when I'm floating slow. Drifting air, I'm floating on slow. Drifting air, let it carry me, let it carry me. Weightless, nowhere but here, nowhere but here. Life's a gentle song, humming clear. I'm floating on slow, drifting air. Easing out the noise, letting go the pace. Sun on my face, I find my place. Oh, find my place. Let the morning in, soft and slow. I'll let the soft air. Well, let the morning in, soft and slow. I'll let the soft air know. Oh la la sun sinks soft behind the pine-lined fence. Coffee steam curls up and spins. Bare feet cool on the faded porch wood lines. A breeze brings laughter low and kind. Shuffle my boots to your rhythm side by side. Oh, la la. Find myself tilting just a little closer every time. You laugh like summer, slow and wild. Oh, I can't help but smile. Heartbeat thumping in the hush of dust. Every little word's a gentle rush. La 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 la, leaning in, not saying much, but feeling every mile between our touch. Crickets tuning like strings to a tune. The hush and hum of a big bright moon. You kick off your shoes, let the screen door swing. I swear the night air starts to sing. Fingertips drum, sweet staccato on my knee. Eyes meet and tumble, softly as can be. You laugh like summer, slow and wild. Oh, I can't help but smile. Heartbeat thumping in the hush of dust. Every little word's a gentle rush. La 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 la, leaning in, not saying much, but feeling every mile between us. My touch, oh la, oh la. Stars spin over cotton clouds. Your twinkle teases every wall down. Sip the quiet, let the moment play on just you and me, swaying slow till day. You laugh like summer, slow and wild. Oh, I can't help but smile. Heartbeat thumping in the hush of dust. Every little word's a gentle rush. La la la, leaning in, not saying much, but feeling every mile between our touch. La 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 la, in the hush of dust. Heartbeat. Soft chairs by the kitchen table. Afternoon air through the parted lace. Socks on a hardwood floor, slow and steady. Cool mugs from morning coffee place. Barefoot steps across the sunlight patches. A window open, curtains barely sway. Tuning in to how the silence catches. That feeling in the quiet just might stay. Not waiting for the sky to clear. It's just enough light in here. No need for the sun to be bright. I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. Old dog's paw shift, settling on the rug. Distant crow calls, someone mowing far off. Finger tracing grains in the oak I love. A breath slowed down, let the ticking clock call. Not waiting for the sky to clear. It's just enough light in here. No need for the sun to be bright. I'm alright, I'm alright, I'm alright. Some folks run roads for something brighter, but I fold small hours in quiet hands. The day slides by and the view gets quieter, letting myself be part of where I stand. Now waiting for the sky to clear. It's just enough light in here. No need for the sun to be bright. I'm alright, I'm alright. Steady hands on a wooden table, soft laugh echoing faint and slight. Dust falls in slow angled circles. I sit, there's just enough light. Evening settles and quiet on the field. Fence line stretching out, barely touched or healed. Crickets in the grass, eating it on my skin. Half-told stories that I wandered in. Coffee cooling down just along the road. One boot up on the rail, watching time unload. Names on every post, marks that folks forget. Some things get easy, some you can't reset. So I wait while the world moves slow, hands in my pockets, little left to show. Same sky, new breeze, fences all in a row. I'm not chasing change, just a space to grow. Neighbor waving by, truck rolls down the lane. Heard things might be shifting, but it all looks the same. Far off thunder talks about what ain't been said. I turn up my collar, tuck my worries in bed. So I wait while the world moves slow, hands in my pockets, little left to show. The same sky, new breeze, fences all in a row. I'm not chasing change, just a space to grow. Some nights there's a feeling runs right through this ground. Not fear, not longing, just the world spinning around. I lean back and listen, breathing in the dust. Life's not about answers, sometimes you just trust. So I wait while the world moves slow, hands in my pockets, little left to show. Same sky, new breeze, fences all in a row. I'm not chasing change, just a space to grow. Fence at dusk, horizon wide and clear, standing still till tomorrow finds me here.
See you working in the garden, dirt on your hands, afternoon sun beating down on this old stretch of land. I'm leaning on the fence, it's dusted up from the road. You turn and catch my eye, but neither of us says a word. There's a hum of a bee, the smell of cut grass in the air, crows calling from the wires, not a reason to rush anywhere. Leaves shift in the breeze, the world slows all around. For seconds in silence since you last looked down between the fence posts. Nothing we're chasing, just letting the quiet settle in where we're standing. The moment hangs easy, lovers pressed for time. Between the fence posts, you on your side, me on mine. Wind carries laughter from a house down the lane. I could tell you a story, but you know it all the same. Old tractor, us out back, nobody cares or mind. We've got our own seasons, and they're rolling by fine. Between the fence posts, nothing we're chasing, just letting the quiet settle in where we're standing. The moment hangs easy, another us pressed for time. Between the fence posts, you on your side, me on mine. Sometimes it's enough breathing the same air, knowing you're near, knowing I'm here. Between the fence posts, nothing we're chasing, just letting the quiet settle in where we're standing. The moment hangs easy, neither of us press for time. Between the fence posts, you on your side, me on mine. Fence paint is peeling, afternoon fading away. We'll still be here tomorrow, come what may. Between the fence posts, well,
Sun climbing up on the windowsill. Coffee's cooling down, but I'm standing still. There's an old blue quilt on the second chair. Didn't mean much, now it's everywhere. You left your shoes by the screen door swing. Heard the loose board creak, it still does that thing. I water the plants, but they haven't grown. Some rooms in this house feel more like alone. If you call tonight, would you hear in my voice how quiet gets loud with nothing to fill? I keep folding the edges, fixing the ends of that old blue quilt where your body's been. It's softer and faded, but never quite warm. laid out like hope when the morning is torn. You'd laugh if I told you I talk to the seams, pretending I'm brave with my halfway routines. Found a receipt in your coat last week. Didn't read the date, but the ink was weak. Took a slow walk out to the narrow road. Wind pressed my words, burrowed deep in my coat. If you drove back through, would you notice how there's dust on the metal and time sitting down? I keep folding the edges, fixing the ends of that old blue quilt where your body's been. It's softer and faded, but never quite warm, laid out like hope when the morning is torn. You laugh if I told you I talk to the seams, pretending I'm brave with my halfway routines. Hands on the fabric, eyes on the door, saying goodnight like I did before. Maybe tomorrow the thread will hold. I'll dare to sleep before it gets cold. But tonight I wrap up, turning out light, with you everywhere the quilt holds tight. I keep folding the edges, fixing the ends of that old blue quilt where your body's been. It's softer and faded, but never quite warm, laid out like hope when the morning is torn. You laugh if I told you I talk to the seams, pretending I'm brave with my halfway routines. Sun climbing low on the windowsill, that old blue quilt holding me still. It's a long drive back at sundown, roads that only I recall. Been a while since I called you, guess that's just how summers fall. Tires humming low and D's, windows open, letting in the past. Another mile beside me, watching this daylight slipping fast. Worn out boots on my floor, I keep them close, I keep them close. Worn out boots by the door, I keep them close, I keep them close. You know I told you long ago I'd never let your memory go. Worn out boots on my floor, I keep them close, I keep them close. Coffee cooling on my table, chair across from me sits still. The radio talks low and faithful, same old words, the same old thrill. Photos fading by the window, sunlight dancing through the blinds. I say I'm fine, but every little thing reminds. Worn out boots on my floor, I keep them close, I keep them close. Worn out boots by the door, I keep them close, I keep them close. You know I told you long ago I'd never let your memory go. Worn out boots on my floor, I keep them close, I keep them close. Sometimes I touch the laces where you tied them tight for love. I wait for routines to come around like pickup trucks. Worn out boots on my floor, I keep them close, I keep them close. Worn out boots by the door, I keep them close, I keep them close. You know I told you long ago I'd never let your memory go. Worn out boots on my floor, I keep them close, I keep them close. I keep them close, I keep them close. Worn out boots, I keep them close, I keep them close, I keep them close. Those worn out boots, I keep them close.
Sky's rolling in with a steady, slow sigh. Coffee's cooling, dogs by my side. Old rocker creaks to the rhythm of rain. Gentle parade on that tin roof refrain. Sunflowers bent, nodding through drizzle. Still I sit still, windows all spittle. Neighbors wave, papers land in the drive. Everything shifting, everything fine. Waiting on whatever blows through next. Front porch forecast, peace in my chest. Think of last summer. Think of last summer, dust on the wind, bare feet tracing the cracks in old tin. Clouds rolling out, worry rolls too. Breathe on the breeze, nothing to do. Cool morning, warm mug in my hands. Sparrows settling, fence posts stand. Take it all in the softest way. Weather changes, but I'll stay. Waiting on whatever blows through next. Front porch forecast, peace in my chest. Let the world spin fast, let the headlines shout. I'll just watch the sky turn in, turn out. Laughter drifting as the evening sets. Every day's weather just means I'm not done yet. I'm waiting on whatever blows through next. Front porch forecast, peace in my chest. Yeah, peace in my chest. Waiting on what comes next. Woke up slow, sunlight on my jeans. Coffee cooling, something in between. Not much on my mind, not much to say. Just a quiet breath, another ordinary day. Old porch swing, creaks when I lean. Bare feet cross the wood, sky painted clean. Watching you laugh at things I miss. Half smiles traded, soft as this morning mist. Sun on my jeans, lazy and warm. Edges fresh,
but holding form. You're humming a line I almost know. It's good right now that the time moves slow. Sun on my jeans, that's all, just sun on my jeans. Talk about supper, nothing at all. Willow leaves dancing, shadows on the wall. I reach for your hand, you squint in the light. We settle in just past noon, nothing feels tight. Long side, easy laugh. You stay like this if you want. I guess I don't need more. Sun on my jeans, lazy and warm. Edges frayed, but holding form. You're humming a line, can't place from where. Line in your eyes, and this golden air. Sun on my jeans, sun on my jeans. Just sun on my jeans. Nothing on my mind, nothing in between. Just sun on my jeans.